Hey guys, welcome back to Chantal's Empress Tarot. So gang, get in here and let's see what this energy has for my lovelies here this morning. I want to tell you guys I've been getting a lot of downloads here this morning. I was thinking I needed sleep. I'm like, do I need some damn sleep? Because I'm getting so many downloads. And y'all know I usually like to focus in on one specific thing, but I was getting tons of downloads. So let me light some kind of Palo Santos here because of the downloads I was getting. Let me get my, hold on y'all, grab my tray for this Palo Santos. Okay. And we gonna sage this energy being this doll. I was getting so many downloads. I hope everybody is having a wonderful, what is this, Hump Day Wednesday. I hope you are, because I'm getting a lot of downloads this Wednesday. I don't know if it's because I've been doing more readings as well. You know, Father God, please cleanse this energy. Come into this energy for my lovelies here. Give us what we need to hear, you know. With all these downloads coming in, I don't know what the hell y'all need to hear. But y'all need to hear something. Let me see. Let me see. Let me turn this down as well. Instantly I got hot. I also was hearing the word confusion. So I don't know. Some of you may be going through a lot of confusion right now. Somebody also could be angry with you. I'm hearing this hot temper or feeling a hot tempered type of individual. Somebody's having a lot of anxiety as well. I'm seeing fear of touch. You don't trust touch. Take small steps until you feel comfortable with others. Yeah, so somebody in this situation, whether it's you or somebody else, has dealt with, I feel like, molestation. Somebody's been touched in their past, which put them in a way of not being able to show intimacy now. You know, they have a hard time trying to tap into intimacy. They also don't really like being touched. So this is somebody who's not very affectionate. Spirit is telling me here. Yeah, I'm hearing present day. So something, it's something about the way they do something now that's different. Like it's not present day. They do something outdated. Oh, I'm also hearing Rosemary, and it's messy and confusion. So somebody named Rosemary can be very messy. They could be causing a lot of confusion. Take it as it resonates. Somebody also could use like the rosemary oil, I think, or is it medicine, or is it's something rosemary. It's some type of herb or something. Yeah, somebody could be using that. Somebody's grandmother name also could be Rosemary. Somebody's also claiming credit over somebody's success. We have a King of Wands. So it could be a King of Wands, a masculine energy that's claiming somebody's success and or trying to lead the situation like they're the leader. Somebody's trying to look like the boss, like the head of something. Spirit is telling me here. Yeah, I'm seeing Rambo. Yeah, somebody's trying to Rambo a situation. Somebody trying to look like they're Rambo in a situation. I'm also hearing pleasure P. So I don't know where that lies. Pleasure P. Yeah, somebody also could be trying to pleasure you, and or it's a people's pleaser. The singer Pleasure P could be significant. I don't know. Yeah, we have Rise and Grind as well, I see here. So somebody is on their grind right now, whether it's you and or somebody close to you. Good morning. Rise and Grind. Somebody is feeling. Yeah. Somebody's also a morning person. Yeah, you're very friendly at work. You know, every morning you're very pleasant. Somebody's feeling here. It's a King of Pentacles that's seeing you be very stable. They're very protective over your energy as well. This is a provider. This person is reliable. This person will be a good father if they're not your baby father already. They are a good father. You know, they pick their kids up on time, and or they would be. Yeah. They also would be there, very consistent in their energy. Yeah. A grounded energy, this person is. Very grounded. Yeah, we have this Empress here in reverse. So, I'm getting a feeling that it's a father that takes care of the children versus a mother. Yeah. It's a neglectful baby's mother, and or it's a neglectful mother. If not, it's a feminine energy that's cheating on a masculine energy. Yeah. I'm seeing the 2 of Wands here. So somebody's planning something, I feel here. They're making a decision to go forward with something with an Empress here in reverse. So somebody could be regretting their decision for messing with an Empress in reverse. This woman is very smothering, and or somebody feels like somebody's smothering somebody. Yeah. Expectations. Somebody has too many expectations. Spirit is saying here. When you expect too much, no one measures up. Did your list what's real and want what's real? Okay. Ditch your list and want what's real. So somebody has too many expectations of a woman. That's very neglectful. This man was making a decision to be with this woman, and he's realizing he had too many expectations of her. It looks like here. Yeah, somebody's name could be Tamia. Somebody's like, they can't get enough of Tamia. Yeah, so this person couldn't get enough of this feminine energy, I feel here. Yeah, they couldn't get enough of her. They're not getting enough of her. But she's neglectful. She's also cheating on this masculine energy. This masculine energy is going to eventually turn his back, or he's thinking about it. This is some type of decision he's planning to make. Yeah, because his expectations for her is not what he thought it would be. It's not real. Something's not coming to fruition. Look, yeah, we have the 4 of Pentacles. This is a situation that this masculine wants to let go. Yeah. Yeah, he was holding on tight to her. I don't know why I want to keep saying Tamia. He was holding on tight to Tamia. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles. And she was jealous. She's a jealous feminine energy. Yeah. That keeps him in some type of fantasy. So yeah, she had this man hooked. This Tamia girl, or I don't know who she is. Her name ain't gotta be Tamia, y'all. But I'm seeing Tamia. I can't get enough of you. So I'm getting this. Yeah. So she's very jealous. She did something vengeful. This is what this man is realizing, that this woman is no good. She's very vengeful in her spirit, and she's jealous. She's also very bad with money, he feels. She's wasteful with money. Yeah. This is a very wasteful woman. He also feels like this is a wasteful attachment. He wasting his time dealing with this feminine energy. Because like I said, this is a good man here. We got the King of Pentacles. He's abundant. He's very secure. He's also a protector, a provider in some way here. And he's dealing with a feminine energy that he had too many expectations for. His expectations was too high for her. Yeah, and she's been manipulating him. This masculine is dealing with a masculine manipulator, spirit is saying here. Yeah. That he keeps trying to resolve conflicts with. You see, he keeps getting back with this feminine energy. Yeah. Somebody said, Kirk Franklin, you're the reason why I sing. Glory, hallelujah. Yeah, this man been praying. Spirit is saying here. Yeah. He also could be trying to make her more spiritual. But somebody feels like, yeah, the stability. The provider, the father. Yeah. He just wants to be a good man to her. He just trying to stick it out, even though he's not happy. Yeah. He also be sending subtle messages out to the world. You know, maybe to you, take it as it resonates, but it's not like it's direct. It's subtle messages to try to let somebody know and or people know he's not really happy. Maybe his posts be saying little things, you know, but it's something he's doing to let people know he's not happy. This man is going through a cycle of karma, though. He is going through a cycle of karma because this is somebody who was a manipulator in their past as well. And due to that, now they're kind of meeting their own demise. They're meeting somebody that's just like them, that they're investing everything into. They really like this woman. They really want to be with this woman. But it's no expectations here. They need to not have any because this woman is very neglectful. Every card of her is in reverse, saying she's not any good. You know, she can be very smothering as well. So, and jealous. He just feels, I feel like this man is starting to feel restricted. Yeah, look, the Queen of Cups is in reverse. Every card, she's cold. She's mean. She's detached from him. Yeah. I feel like this woman accuses him a lot of things. And she accuses him because it's a lot of things she does. So she cheats a lot. She does all of this a lot. You know, she do a whole bunch of bullshit. So she gets in her ways to try to keep him off, to try to manipulate the situation. She accuses him. And it will start causing conflict within their life. You know? Yeah, creating burdens. But this is something he's trying to release at this time. He's trying to take off some of this accountability and put some of it on her. Because this is a masculine energy who usually carries a lot of the weight on himself. He usually puts a lot of the blame on himself too. But now he's starting to look at this woman and realize that he needs to make her take on some of the load, it looks like here. She's not very rational in her approach. She could be very bitchy as well. And she's always side-eyeing him. I feel like this woman starts a lot of confusion, a lot of arguments. I'm seeing baby Isaac. Somebody named baby Isaac could be significant. But it says baby Isaac is hatred there. So it could be a lot of people against a baby as well. Not that they're against the baby, but they could be against the birth of a baby, like not wanting this person to have kids with this woman, not wanting this person to deal with this woman. And they're like, you know, she could be using baby Isaac as a pawn in some type of way. And remember, guys, it's just a name. It could be, take it as it resonates. It's a download. So just take it as it resonates. Yeah. It's like she's using baby Isaac to get to this man, or to use, you know, as a pawn. This man takes pride in being a father. Spirit is saying here. We have unsocial. You need to get out and mingle with new people so you can meet someone. Yeah. So this woman likes to keep this man inside. She don't like him going out. She don't want him to really be social. And he hasn't. This man been in. He hasn't really been out. And maybe recently he's went out and maybe met you. Because I feel like it's something that's awakening him to realize where he at. He's not getting any intimacy. You see? This is a man who's realizing he's not getting any intimacy. Him and this woman is not sleeping together. It's no chemistry there anymore. And he's reminiscing right now on like a night he had. I feel like when he went out. Because he's usually unsocial. So he went out, he had a night, and he probably met you. And when he met you, I don't feel like y'all slept with each other or anything. But just the chemistry, your conversation sparked something up to make this person feel like, oh, what the freak am I doing over here with this Empress here in reverse? You know, maybe it looks like his baby mother. Yeah, it's an age issue, though. Ooh. So this man and you like each other, and this man seems like he likes you a lot, But it looks like it may be an age difference here. Yeah. Something's different about you guys. Age. It says you feel too old or young to date or have issues with your partner's age. Yeah. This person is reminiscent on your energy. But when they think about you, something is keeping them away from you and or making them stunt this communication. You see, this person wants to communicate with you, but they're thinking about your age and or theirs. Either they're older than you or you're older than them. But it's an age difference here. I feel like this person is older than you because I feel like this is somebody you make feel young. And also, if I feel like if this was the other way around, this person really wouldn't be thinking about the age, because younger people usually don't care if the person is older. You know, it usually don't look as bad on them. It's more so the older person. So this person is definitely older than you. Yeah. They could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But your age difference and theirs bothers them, it looks like here. It also makes them afraid to communicate with you as well. They also fear being able to fit in with your friend groups, being able to fit in with your social life, it looks like here, because of the age gap. But this is somebody who I feel like when they met you, and I feel like this was recently, you've opened up something to them. You made them want something more with you and made them also realize whatever relationship they're in with now with this jealous energy, this neglectful person that I feel like is really cheating on them. They're feeling like it's time for them to move on, do something more. Yeah, because they know they've been neglecting themselves. You see, self-neglect is here. This is somebody who's admitting they've been neglecting their damn self. It says you are neglecting your own needs and relationships. Practice self-care. You see, I feel like this is a masculine energy that now wants to stop neglecting their own needs. They want to do something for themselves, but they still are held back by age differences with you. The communication. You're somebody, though, that they feel like you don't act like your age or you don't seem like your age because you are above your age. Like when they communicated with you, it was so much intimacy and chemistry there. They couldn't even believe how old you were. Spirit is saying here. Yeah, this person feel like you are very unbelievable in a way, but they're afraid that you will even more be unavailable. They also know they're unavailable. You see, this person knows they have this third party in the background. And even though they want to communicate with you, they know that this is a situation that wouldn't be fair unless and two, they get out of the situation that they're in. Because right now, this is an unavailable, energy. And this person don't want to put you in the chasing energy, it looks like here. It says you are chasing someone unavailable, or you are the one who is running away. You see? This individual don't want to put you in chaser energy because they know, being as though they have someone else, they're not available to give you what you need all the way. So you will constantly feel like you're chasing this person. This is how they feel. This is an energy who deals with a lot of pent-up anger. They're angry inside because they have a lot of unresolved feelings. It says you have unresolved feelings from your past that makes you resentful towards others. See, this individual, I feel like, is starting to resent this third party. A lot of resentful feelings is starting to be pent up and come out of this individual in a way because they're wanting to communicate with you now. This is somebody who's now realizing they want to be available to something else. They want to be able to chase and or follow their heart and or dreams at this time. And they feel like they're running away from it, from keep dealing with this third party, this neglectful feminine energy. It's starting to make him lash out at her more often, I feel. It's starting to make him lash out at people more often right now, I feel. Because this is somebody who's pinning up the anger because they want to communicate with you. You see, they want to talk to you, but they're worried. And they know they're unavailable to really do so. It says, too much work. This is an energy I feel like right now that feels like leaving this situation with this third party and starting over with somebody new would be too much work. And I think they feel this way because of the age difference. You see, this person is older than you, as we see. And due to the fact that they are older than you, they feel like they too old to start all over now. You got so much time ahead of you. You got time. You feel me? The Wheel of Fortune is here. They feel like you have time that they don't. So they tell themselves trying to work something out or start something else with somebody new is just too much work. It says you tell yourself it's too much work, but it's really an excuse not to get involved. This individual is really making excuses not to come near you. You see, they say, oh, I'm too old. It's an age difference. You know. Then they talked about your friends. Well, what about their social life? I probably won't fit in with their friends because I'm old or I'm weak. The age difference, you know. And now they're saying it's too much work because they won't. It'll be too much work to get involved right now because they'd already put so much work in somewhere else and they feel like they're too old to have to start over. This is an energy who definitely needs to stop doubting themselves and realize not going forward with what they want is really hurting them more in the end. This is somebody who could like to sing or they want to sing, but they leave everything pent up. They don't let their voice be heard. And then right now it seems like when they are trying to communicate, they're just communicating angrily. And not with you, but with other entities around them right now. Because this person is walking around with a lot of hatred. You see? They mad that they can't get out of this situation, I feel. They really want to free themselves from this situation. Yeah, but this is an energy who feels like if they leave this third party, they also will feel guilty. You know? They will carry around a lot of guilt. Because I feel like this is somebody that grew with. You know? They feel like they grew up with this third party. So they owe them some type of loyalty. But they are realizing this is too much work. And look, it's starting to affect their health. This person harboring all this resentment, trying to take on all these burdens, feeling all this guilt, it's starting to mess with their physical vessel, Spirit is saying here. And this person is realizing this. Their physical vessel is being affected by all of the guilt that they're feeling right now. By really not wanting to be with this person, wanting to communicate with you, wanting intimacy and not getting it, and look, wanting to be accepted. This person don't know if they're going to be accepted with you, as we see here. They keep making all these excuses to stay away from you, to make a change. You see? This person is scared to make a change in regards to your energy. They feel like they cannot change. And they feel this way because I think it's because of their age, honestly. I think this person is really worried about their age, you know. They're worried about their age more than anything. But they're dealing with somebody who's just an energy vampire. That's just sucking the life out of them at this time. Where all they do is get bad news. And look, this woman is a Jezebel, you know? And all they do is bump heads. This woman and this man here just bumps heads. And this is why he's thinking about you so much. Wanting to talk to you, communicate with you. It's a match. Swipe right. Look. Online dating, instant attraction, digital romance, match found. Yeah. This person feels like when they met you, they found they match. And I'm telling you, they want to come towards you so bad and give you this information. You know, they want to come towards you so bad, available. But like I said, this is an energy who's doubting themselves. They doubting that you guys will work out because of an age difference. Because of a few things, you know. They just make excuses at this point. But they're ready and they do want you. It looks like it's like they met somebody all of a sudden. Not trying to. This is somebody who don't even usually go out. I don't know how y'all met, but it was spare the moment, I feel here. Yeah, hustle mode. Y'all could have been working when y'all was in hustle mode. Grinding hard, ambitious drive, determined effort. Sleep can wait. Yeah. Y'all was hustling. You was working when you met this person. This is somebody who's also not getting any sleep. They're in hustle mode right now. Because this person is worried about the time. They know they're running out of time to come towards you. Because they know you are a catch. They know somebody else is going to secure that bag. I can't make this shit up. They know somebody else would just snatch you up instantly. And like I said, they feel like you're young, vibrant, and beautiful. So they know that it's not going to take too much for somebody else to find you, to swipe left, to see a picture of you and want you instantly, Spirit is saying here. Yeah. This earth sign here is definitely in their feelings towards Virgo or Capricorn. They want to close a cycle with another entity. They want to close this cycle with this feminine. Because they feel like they're going through a bunch of karma over there. And nothing is ending. And they want a new beginning with you. But this is somebody who's not sure how to do it. They're not open to self. They're doubting themselves. Yeah. Yep. And they also know coming towards you will make you feel like a rebound, and it would be a rebound situation. So, at least this individual is mature in their energy. So, this is definitely an older person. Because this is somebody who's thinking about you, but they're also thinking about the third party, wanting to do things the correct way. And they're in this state of even going as far as saying, let me step outside of myself and find out, am I just feeling lonely right now? Is this just temporary comfort that I felt from that girl the other night or from this person the other night? Was I just trying to quickly replace and just forget about what I got going on at home? Or do I really feel how I feel? You know? This person is very mature in their energy. And I don't usually tell people to take a chance with motherfuckers. But this is an energy that I feel like if this person do become available, I would suggest you take a chance. Collective, if this resonates with you any. You know, a Taurus, a earth sign, a Virgo, a Capricorn. Yeah. I would suggest you take a chance. Yeah. I feel like this is an energy that will be traveling towards you soon. You know. They will be. But like I said, this person is very mature. They don't want to make you a sneaky link. So if you've been waiting for this person to reach out, they ain't been reaching out because we see all the doubt they feel towards your energy too. But this is somebody that's definitely like, I'm not going towards you until they close this cycle. They not about to make you a sneaky link. They don't want no private meetings, no discreet intimacy like they feel like they was doing before. And like I said, I don't feel like this has been meetings and you just been hooking up or seeing this person out. This was a one-time encounter that has now sent somebody on a whole roller coaster of emotions, of wanting to pack their shit and go. Just meeting you one time. Yup. And they feel like they can marry your ass. Yup. Yup. You made this person want to change. Well, one meeting, it looks like here. Look. And they feel like they trust you more than they trust who they with. This is somebody who feels like they meant you one time and meant their soulmate. A soul contract is here. I told you. This person really do like you. They really do. Yeah. They feel like it was a fated connection. Like when they meant you, this was fated that happened. A soulful bond. Deepen your soulful bond by connecting on a spiritual level. Meditate, pray, or engage in spiritual practices together to strengthen your connection. You see? This person wants to pray with you. This is somebody that wants to engage in spiritual practices. They want to go to church with you. They want you guys to strengthen your connection in another way. Like I said, this is a very grounded energy. Woo. This person makes me excited, for somebody, honestly. Because this person is the type of person that when they come into your life, they know what they want. And they ain't with all of the games, you see? And this is what somebody needs. Everybody needs this type of love. The type of love you need. This is what I might make this video name. The type of love you need. This person is what's up. Yeah. Radiant love. You see? That's the type of love you need, Spirit is saying here. I'm excited. I'm very excited for you. It says, let your love radiate by being a source of positivity. Spread joy, kindness, and light in your relationship, and let your love shine brightly. This is a man who's coming to bring so much positivity into your life. And this man will be able to do that because right now, they're in such a dark space in their relationship. They're dealing with so much pent-up anger because they're not getting intimacy, love, this connection, the communication that they need. So when they come across you or came across you, and you show that kindness, that light, it was like they seen an angel they feel here. And this person feels like they're going to come and seal this soul contract. So all of this doubt that this person got, I feel like this is going to leave. This is going to be somebody who's going to put the fear aside because they know what they want. And this is a good man, Savannah. As my sister would say, this is a good man, Savannah. Give this one a chance. Yup. This is somebody who's planning to come towards you. This Two of Wands is here. They're planning to come towards you. They're making a decision right now. And they had two paths to choose from. You or stay in a relationship that they're in. And it looks like they're choosing to leave this relationship that they're in. They're going to choose to leave it. Spirit said, I want to hold you in my arms. Because this is somebody who wants to be with you intimately. This person wants to be able to hold you. Yeah. They want to be all up on you at this time, Spirit is telling me here. This is somebody who wants to kiss you. They want to be able to connect with you in ways they've never connected with you. They fantasize about it, but it never has happened in reality. And this is what this person wants to do. You are the light at the end of my tunnel. Yeah. This person thinks and dreams of you daily, nightly. And I told you, it was like when they seen you, it was like a bright light. You just shined so bright in this person's mind, in their aura at that time. And you were so funny. You see, you brought this person humor, laughter. You allow them to see the brighter side of life. So, like I said, this is somebody who's just been telling themselves they old and this, that, and the third. And now, when they with you, and or when they was with you, I feel like it was only like one encounter. They felt so young. They felt so free. They felt compatible. Finally. Spirit is saying here. Yep. But this person knows coming towards you is going to trigger somebody. See, this third party that they have is very emotional. She's very erratic. And she's a jealous energy. We seen that. And they know it's going to be hard for her to face and or deal with this hurt. Because she's the type where as though everything usually bothers her. And he knows there's going to be a lot of envy that comes towards it. Yeah. But I feel like this is a masculine that knows he's running out of time. And he wants to travel towards you. And fix any issues. We have Mercury retrograde here. They want to communicate. More than anything. Yeah. Patience. That time. This person wants time. But it's somebody else. It is somebody else. You see? Someone else is here. But this person is about to get out of that. They getting out of that because they want to claim what they feel like should be theirs. And it's you. It looks like here. So yeah, guys. I pray that this love finds you. I do. Yeah. This 10 of Pentacles here. This family. This legacy. This inheritance. This foundation. And this higher level of commitment. God bless this union. And God bless this love. And look. The Ace of Cups is here. A new love. See, I told you. This is going to be a new situation here. Very loving, emotional awakening. You know, you're going to be awakening to something new, and so will this person. Something in your intuition may be telling you, because I feel like you're feeling the same way. You ain't called this person because you like, I don't know where I stand with this person, you know, but you've been thinking about this person. That after that one encounter, it was really nice. Something was really nice. Whether it was a date or a missed up meeting. It was one time though. And I think it was really nice. It wasn't sex. I don't think you slept with this person or anything like that. It was just conversation. And it opened up something in somebody. You done broke somebody the hell up. Well, you ain't break them up. This situation was going to end regardless, but you made it, you pushed this person into where you are. Yeah. Because this person want to represent themselves in a good light. You see, represent in a better light. People are looking at you. You see, this person wants to be represented in a good way. They want you to look at them as a good person. And you are. You will. Yeah. This is going to be a very supportive partner, Spirit is saying here. This person will be supporting you, encouraging you, helping you grow through things. They're going to be your biggest cheerleader, and you will be theirs, Spirit is saying here. So yeah, guys, I pray that these messages resonated with somebody out there. If it did, you know what to do. Like the video, share the video, and please subscribe to your girl if you already haven't. And I will see my lovelies in the next reading. Bye-bye.